Hello, and welcome back to Fantasy Writer Plays Shadow of Mordor. I'm about halfway through the DLC now. Just gone through Desolation of Mordor. So the next one to do is Blade of Galadriel, which apparently normally takes me about 6 hours. We'll see if I can do that a bit faster. But in order to do this properly, I'll have to delete the save information for Blade of Galadriel. And I've already done this a few times because it's a fairly short campaign. I think it is longer than Desolation of Mordor, but still relatively short, and it's fun. I have enjoyed doing it multiple times. And if I remember correctly, it starts off pretty much where the main campaign finishes. At least as far as the initial story. But again, as I've said before, the story seems to fit pretty well in between the ending of the main game and the epilogue section, so that's why I'm going through the DLC before doing the epilogue. And Eltariel is an interesting character that I've wanted to get to know better since I first encountered her during the story. So when I first got this game, I was looking forward to this DLC very much, to the point that I was kind of rushing through the last few missions of the main story. Oh, look at that. Looks like a wraith made of light there, and that just looks like 2 regular wraiths. That, I'm guessing, is Galadriel. Alright, where are we right now? Ah, this place. Oh good, I was worried they were gonna make me redo that fight, like right off the top. That would have been stressful. Yeah, I remember that part, and it was not fun. That's right, we didn't even see what happened with her after this. But Sauron and Celebrimbor did a fusion technique, which raises many questions. What is this place now?
I failed you.
It was Galadriel.
I stood with Celebrimbor. I wore his ring. We failed to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord and the Bright Lord are one. A flaming eye above Barad-dur. But I sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. And your work is unfinished. Look to Minas Morgul and the Nazgul who dwells within it. You know the one of whom I speak.
I'm still gonna pretend I don't.
He died. I took the new ring and left him to die.
He now wears the ring of Isildur. He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It falls to you.
That happened.
My lady, I cannot. Let me come home.
You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Then you may return home.
It will be done.
I don't know how much she's supposed to look like Kate Blanchett, but it's not quite working. It's possible they weren't allowed to use her likeness, though. That does sometimes happen. Ew. So, like, stumpy and gross. She has the Force? Oh! Glowy fingers. Will those, like, work the way that she needs them to? For, like, archery and stuff, in case I needed to be specific with that. Alright, playtime? Let me do stuff. I want to do stuff. What's this? Cone of Light. Yeah, so this is a different kind of a feature that only Eltariel has. Which is infusing orcs with light. And it happens in varying degrees, apparently, and then when an orc is fully infused, then stuff can happen. Become blinded, and when he's blinded, I press circle to execute him. Okay. Oh, they're telling me about both versions. Yeah, so holding it creates a cone. It's just like blaring a flashlight in their faces. Which apparently is lethal to them. And pressing it throws a light bolt, which is basically her alternative to Talion's brace of daggers. But unlike the daggers, which just do the same, like, minimal amount of damage over and over, a light bolt will eventually kill an orc. Well, I guess so will daggers, but, like, faster. So, yeah, first they want me to do the hold one. There you go. And then... Pacha. Radiance. Gradually heal over time. Are they, like, assuming that I took damage doing that?
You've been injured.
That feels a little bit insulted. How was I injured? Play that back. I want to see that footage. How was I injured? Uh-oh. Oh. I disagree. Where am I going? Over there? Okay. I forget if this is the only portion of this DLC that actually lets me roam around this area. Because now I have access to most of the areas. But maybe not this one as much. Blind... multiple orcs. Okay. Oop. Go. Let me take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it takes about 7 to fully infuse a standard guy. Is this like the replacement of Wraith Flash? Yeah. Ooh, sweet. Blind orcs of... Wait, need 4 more to get the bonus. Whatever the bonus is. I forget what the bonus is. Hopefully we'll find out. Just need to not be in a hurry to get over to that spot. But yeah. Wait. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. That was more awkward than intended. Anybody over here? Yes. Nope. Yeah. Huntress rune complete. What did I do? Wait, you can't see me. You can't see me, you're blinded. There we go. The light ball does get more fun with the bonuses that I can acquire. I'm not quite at that point yet. Got the double jump back. That's nice. She's able to do most of the agile stuff that Talion was able to do that Barad-dur was not. So this is a nice break after doing the Barad-dur DLC. Which is more limiting with your abilities for the purpose of being more challenging. But things that would normally be attributed to Wraith abilities are instead like
This feels very familiar.
Blade of Galadriel association. Not enough for the fourth one? Good. Ciao. This guy's done. Do I gain might for that? No, okay. Ciao. What am I... What do I keep completing? Oh yeah, executions. Actually, I forgot I had those. Yeah. No. Alright, it's time to tab. Shoot you and stuff. Execute. Jump. There. Stabby stab. Oh yeah. He's all glowy. I'm freaking out. Am I required to kill these guys? I feel like they might be infinitely spawning at the moment. Jump. Sweet. That went well. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing. Hold triangles to start healing the self. It is nice that she has that option to just heal herself whenever she wants. But since it takes a while to start, it has to be done out of combat. And that particular aspect I don't like so much. I don't like having to leave combat before I can heal. Duh. She does seem to prioritize the guys that have been blinded. When I fire a light bolt, which is nice. Yeah. Reach Talion in the Great Hall. Is he like up on a top shelf or something? Well, she's a good climber, so I guess that's not a problem.
He is changed.
Ugh.
Belongs to the Dark Lord.
It's gone very Sith.
Your time has come, Nazgul.
You will not kill me again.
How do I get eyes like that?
You wear Isildur's ring.
And you
Whoa, what was that?
Celebrimbor's.
Sure. Oh. I seem to not really have time to jump out of those. Where'd you run off to? Hopcha.
You should have died.
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived me.
Can I fill you with light, or are you, like, immune to this? Does appear to be doing something to him. Ouch.
I was sent here to kill you.
That will not happen.
Is he gonna adapt to this at any point? I'm legitimately waiting for that, although that doesn't seem to be doing very much damage either. Yeah. Jumpy jump and execute. Yeah, I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Jump.
You serve
Okay, good.
Sauron.
I serve Middle-earth.
Oh no, we are still fighting. Crap. Shoot and stab. There. Shoot. Oh, okay. Like way over there. There. Ow, crap. It looks almost blinded again. There we go. Doesn't seem like I can do very much to him. That, like, weird ground attack he has, he seems to only do when we're at a distance from each other. I wonder, am I supposed to lose this fight? In which case, if I'm too good, then this might go on for a while. But I don't think that would be a problem. Whoa, where'd you go? Okay. He sounds about as upset as I am on the inside. There. Where'd it go? Okay. That took much longer than I feel like it should have.
I may wear Isildur's ring, but I am not yet a Nazgul.
Pretty sure you are.
Shelob saw the future that has come to pass. She saw the great eye above Barad-dur.
You need to brush your teeth.
And she also saw the need for a counterbalance.
Are you that counterbalance?
No.
Hmm.
We are.
I was sent here to kill
Oh.
you.
You once told me that in the war against darkness, stalemate is victory. You still
Sometimes.
believe that?
I believe Mordor and the Nazgul must be contained. But how long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
I don't know. So perhaps you should stay close.
Let's find out together.
Come.
So are we like buddies now?
Look.
Or I guess they were before, but I feel like things changed. Like a lot. Since
After
then.
the Witch King's fall, an attack commenced against multiple fortresses.
And by who?
That is what we need to find out.
As one power falls, another one rises.
That is the way of Mordor.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the video, and your 20-second warning before the start of the next video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment to let me know what you think, and subscribe to stay notified about future content. Until next time, hope you're all staying safe, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.